garlic paste, curry paste, and dips are my top 3 must-haves in the fridge, so keep watching to learn why. As a big fan of prepping, narrowing it down to only 3 was actually a big task, but I managed to do it, and here is why those 3 items are my top 3 favorite preps. Ginger garlic paste is simply the most versatile paste of all of the pastes I have in my fridge. If you've cooked with ginger and garlic before, you will know that chopping the ginger up or grating it or mortar and pestling it all takes time and effort. So by doing a big bulk of it and keeping it in a jar saves me a ton of time. And it encourages me to use those ingredients more often in my cooking than if I was to chop it up or grind it up every time I wanted to make something with ginger garlic. It's versatile because you can use it in so many different Asian dishes like stir fries, noodle soup, salad dressings, dumpling fillings, and even in times right now where it's a little bit colder than usual, there's a lot of sickness going on. If I'm looking for a little bit of an immunity boost, I will just put a blob of that ginger garlic paste in anything that I'm cooking and I feel like it'll instantly give me a little bit of an immunity boost. Curry paste also made it to the top 3 because if I could think of anything more flavor intense than a curry paste, I'd be struggling to find something. So having those things ready in the fridge when you're wanting something deep and flavorful and warming in an evening, it's hard to do those things in a short amount of time, but curry paste managed to do that. So having those curry paste in the fridge where I can whip up a curry in a really short amount of time, full of flavor, is really, really convenient and it'll satisfy anyone's craving at any point in time. My top 2 curry pastes to have in the fridge are green Thai curry and Indian curry. And just with those 2 preps, I can even make a few different types of curries. Not only are they full of flavor, but you can also make curry in bulk. So not only are you cutting the time in half by having the paste ready to go in the fridge, but you're also helping yourself making a lot of food in a short amount of time. Whenever I make curry, I make sure to make enough for at least 2 days. And last but not least on our top 3 favorite preps is dips. Unlike the other 2 preps, dips don't need cooking at all. They're ready to go, whether you buy it ready from a store or if you make your own. There are so many different types of dips that you can make, and I make sure that I always have at least one type of dip in my fridge because most of them are full of nutrition, they are filling, and they're just a great way to bulk any sort of meal up while adding a little bit of flavor too. I add dips to my breakfast toasts, to my salads, as a pre-dinner or afternoon snack, or as a really easy thing to serve to my friends if anybody ever comes over unexpectedly. I always have something in the fridge ready to go that will satisfy and please anybody. And there we have it, my top 3 favorite preps that bring so much convenience into my cooking lifestyle and help me make delicious meals repeatedly all week long. Let me know if I didn't include any of your favorite preps in these top 3s and why you think your favorite prep should be included in my top 3. You're watching Food for Days.